Hey, what is up guys, Wicked95 here, back with another video, and today we are continuing the reviews and unboxings of Series 3 AEW Unrivaled Series. And next up we have Riho. Riho is number 20 in the set. Now, finally we got Pac, as you guys saw the last review and unboxing, in the whole set. So now I have the whole series, or the whole set in this series. But next up right here we have Riho. I know Riho is one of the chases, and so is Darby Allin. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chase, but that means we can do a review and unboxing of it for sure. And now you have Riho right here, and she is number 20 in Series 3. She has the letter W on the secret letters there. Now, she does come with a bunch of interchangeable hands. You do have a pointing hand and like an open grabbing hand, like a choke slamming hand. And I believe she has a closed fist hand. And then another choke slamming hand. And she does have two like open palm hands there. Plus, you have the first ever AEW Women's Championship on this figure. We first got the AEW Championship with a little bit of the bubbly Chris Jericho with John Moxley, and now we get the Women's Championship. I know we have the AEW Tag Champions with Scorpio Sky and Frankie Kazarian coming out in Series 5 pretty soon, so I'm excited for that. Now, there's Riho right there, and this is from Dynamite. This is from October 2nd, 2019 in Washington, D.C. Others in the line include Pac, Riho, Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson. Pretty cool figure here. Nonetheless, let's get into this boxing. First, women's figure in my collection for AEW Unrivaled. Because as you guys know, I don't have a Brandy yet. I know Brandy was the first women figure for the Unrivaled series, but fortunately I don't have her. And so I have to be on the lookout for one of those later. I don't want to get the re-release though, but I want the original set. Right, but here we go. Let's take out Riho out of her packaging. There is Riho. Now let's take out the interchangeable hands first. This is the other mic holding hand. I'm not sure they're going to fit on this chair. I'll make them fit there somehow. And you have a closed fist hand. Next up, you have an open palm hand. Another one on the other side. Now you get the first ever women's AEW Championship. Pretty dope, pretty sick. Now let's set that on top. Hopefully I don't drop the hands there. We get Riho. Wow, pretty cool figure here already right off the bat. Now let's take a look at the accessories. Now let's take a look at the hands first. You have two like open palm hands, which look like having their fingers more closed than an open palm hand, and with the fingers kind of slanted up. And then you have a closed fist hand, which I think this is the one I'm going to be using or switching I think that's her signature pose, so maybe I'm gonna keep her like this, because I'm not really gonna use Riho. And then you have another chokeslamming hand. I don't think I'm gonna be using her anytime soon. I don't have a women's division yet, because I don't have that many women's in my collection, so I can't make a big enough one. But now let's take a look at this championship, AEW championship. Hopefully it focuses, or the lighting is not gonna be that good. But you can barely tell it says AEW there. AEW, it doesn't say women's championship, women's champion or of any kind. It just says AEW. Has a bunch of designs around it. Then you get 3 plates on this side. 3 plates on this side. They don't say anything either. Just designs on them. But you do have like these gold studs on between each plate on each side. And you do have like stitching design detail going around the whole belt. And then it's like any other belt with the back and the little button things that you put on the back of these holes to put it on Riho, which I think that I'm going to be putting on the figure when I display it. Oops. It's pretty long. The plate's small for a championship, but hey, not gonna complain. First ever women's championship. Then you get some pretty cool texture on this side. Over here, same texture. Then the back is just plain black, a gloss, kind of glossy. Move off to the side, and then we go into Riho. And then she does come with this pointing finger. The head on it looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks just like Riho right there on the packaging. Oh, but the like brown hair. And then you do have open like choke slamming hand there. She does have these like rubbery things on the wrist that look pretty cool. Does she have them there? She does. She has them right there on the picture as well. She does have this pink top with the white detailing and lacing the back, and then you have this one right here as well, and then you have a neck collar part right there, and then she does have a skirt. Looks pretty cool. Under is just like a pink trunk, some pink trunks, big white boots with some pink lacing. Yeah, pink lacing and pink details, and to match that, her knee pads. Now she does come with double jointed knees. A little bit of pivot on the ankle, and she does have some of that same articulation that the men's figures do. Double jointed elbows, and kind of the same ratcheting thing on the shoulders there. Plus, she does move her head sideways. Now, you can also remove her head like the men's figure. So, yeah, I mean, this figure overall is pretty dope. Oh, and she does have these pink details on the skirt there. So, overall, she is a pretty sick figure. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely, I'm glad I picked this up, and hopefully you guys did too. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know picked it up or you're planning to. Hopefully they start hitting more in retail, like more figures, because right now they're kind of hard to find around, honestly. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.